What's up, guys? Today we are going to be making a bomber jet inside of Animal Company. Now you might be like, how are you going to do that? You don't have any layout. I'm going to make it myself. I'm just built different. I can do that. And I already have the goop, so we don't have to go for a goop run. And it's easier for me because I don't have to edit that much. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to make this better than the other video. Background music playing, as you can hear right now. And captions about right here, I think. And yes, please watch to the end. Like and subscribe. And now, as you can see, rewind that and look at the like button glow. Anyways, watch to the end so you can see what this looks like. No more yapping. Let's go. Okay, we gotta make it to Creative Studios because that's where we're gonna go. And that's where we need to go. I bet you stage 5 is the best stage ever. Okay, so I'm pretty rich, so we're good. So, what we need goop, of course. I have a bag of goop ready. Right here. Here's the goop bag. And now, so what we need, box. I just made this up right now. I don't know how, but I guess I'm smart or creative. Right there. So we need 4 goop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Want to stick 2 on one side and 2 on the other. And then after that, you want to grab 4 fans. There you go. And then you want to put, you probably know where I'm going to go with this. Right here. And the top one's going to be at an angle so we can actually go forward. And then like this. And if I'm right, if I do it at an angle, yes, we do go forward. So, in fact, we do. This is what it should look like right now. And this isn't it, so this is just the beginning. And it's pretty slow, but if you're like this, it could go pretty fast. But it's not as fast as the others, so. But to make it look better, if you want it to just look better in general, you can add 2 like this. You could add 1 on the front like this, and then you can add another one like that on the back. Add a little angle, little forward angle, so you can go a little faster. I think this is a good attachment. Yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm just making this up right now, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just making this up. Okay, so now we're gonna add the same thing on the other side. This is also optional. You don't have to do this. And there you go. Now if you go in, it just looks better and you go a little faster, as you can see. And if you just want to go up and down, you have to do a slight angle, so don't just go like this and ruin your whole thing. If you want to go a little faster, if you want to grapple to things, you can add a hook shot to the front, but this is not recommended, although it still works. This is not recommended because if you need your trigger to activate the bombs, but you could still do it if you want. If you just don't want to be a bomber plane, you can add a grapple to the front. Now, of course, bomber planes have to have a map / radar. So, we're going to have to grab a gadget map. But we have to grab something that can go on it. So let's grab a crowbar. stick it a little bit at an angle like that. Oh yeah, and by the way, for the radar, you need 2 goop, so get 2 goop. Stick a goop right there, and I recommend go right here because it's easier to see it and like know where you're placing it. If you don't want it in your angle, like in your eyesight, like this, like right in the center, you can move it a little bit to the side and up. So you could do this and you'll still see it, but it's not right in your vision. And now for the bomber. You don't have to do a bomber, you could do a gun so you have more ammo, but what you need to do, you need to grab two RPGs. You could do one if you want, but 2 are just more destructive, and we love destruction. So, after, you want to grab 2 goop. You want to put that there, and this here. Stick it like this, and stick it like this. And now, once you go into it and grab it, it's almost like a mech, but it's a plane. And you can also make it kind of walk if you just put it like this. And now if you pull the trigger, you go up, and you also activate the bombs. And if you don't have the RPG unlocked, but you do have the shotgun or the revolver, you can stick it onto there, and you also have more ammo, which is better for this. And if once you use these, I recommend having a backpack full of RPG ammo, and then once you're done, once you use these, you can just land, put them back on, get back going. It's super quick. And this is the finished product. Can add other stuff like maybe lights because it kind of gets dark in here. You know what? Let's do that. I recommend using a glow stick because it's like a lamp and it's better. You want to make sure it's off when you stick it. You want to make sure it's off so once you turn on the fans, the light will turn on. And also, by the way, since the box has a collision and it's the origin, everything else has a collision. So the RPGs have collision, the fans, the map, everything has a collision. So now if you want your friends to walk around on it, they can, but you can't fly them, sadly. You have to have a friend launcher. And if I unlock it, I will add it, and I will show you how to make it with the front locker on. That would be like, what the freak? Oh my gosh, boxes are buggy, bro. What the freak just happened? But anyways, this is the bomber plane, and I just want to show you what it can do. So let's go back to over here. If someone's making a video and you just want to grief them, I'm not saying you should do this. It's bannable. But let's use these sticks as an example. If someone's making a video with items on the ground, you can sabotage them by using the RPG. You can go up and activate it, and now the sticks are launched all over the map, and now they aren't gone. But as you can see, let's look for the sticks. Oh, I forgot, they could break. They probably broke, but they do get launched, and it's really cool. And anyways, thanks for watching. This is my fighter jet, and I'm gonna take some green screen photos now. So thanks for watching. See you later.